And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, but I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Michael Gigliotti digs in now. Gigliotti, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too.
First pitch, 120.
Righty to the plate. And strike two. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. That one missed. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Brandon Belt.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a 1-2 again. This one in the air, right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now Jack Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. Flores off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch.
That's the ball. 1-2 is the count.
And a ball evens the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Got him. Out number 3. So the Giants leave 1. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for
The
the
line to
Cubs,
kick the pitch.
not shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
the pitch.
No, that's the ball. 2 balls and a strike.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Nick
The second
Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender.
Madrigal.
In there for strike 1. And he deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1-2. Count.
The wind of the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third. The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. In there, and it's 0-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Flores on to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Brandon Belt.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Hendricks back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the second.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Madrigal on to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting second.
Willie Calhoun
The
stands
second
in here.
Willie Calhoun.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. On the ground right side. Over to first. And that is that. Down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off
And the pitch.
for the Cubs.
And
right
first
fielder,
offering is fouled off.
Suzuki.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Got him. And one gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Frank Schwindel. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. 2-0. Line to left, and it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The pitch. They say it went. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it foul. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Gets under and pops it up. Wood under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Brennan Davis. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
That just misses. 2 balls and a strike.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. That's out to center field. And that is the inning. Cubs leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the friendly confines, this is Joey Bart.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The punch out there, 1 out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And that skips in the dirt.
3 balls, no strikes.
And the righty deals. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 32, Michael Gigliotti.
So the batting order turns over, and now Michael Gigliotti. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, right fielder
Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. Gonzalez having a lot more success on the road this season. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Righty delivers and takes low for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. At the belt and fires. So now 1-2. definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Bounce to third. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Corner over to first. That's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Wood back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. This to third. Toss to Belt. 1 up, 1 down.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
James Triantos takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
There's the strike. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Gonzalez moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And it goes just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Welcome back. Here's Jock Peterson.
Leading off to the Giants, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Here comes the pitch. A little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman, number
Up to the
9,
plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The batter, the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Not even close there. And 1-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
And there's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suzuki stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. The wind to kick the pitch.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Schwindel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, try to.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Willie Calhoun.
Leading off to San Francisco, the second baseman.
And he deals.
Calhoun.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman.
There's the strike.
Number 18.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Belt, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now it's John Hicks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen, so I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Davis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runner leads away at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Got the out.
Now batting.
Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And on second, 2 down.
No, that's the ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1. Popped up first base side. Stretches out and hauls it in. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Gigliotti.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Madrigal handles. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. The other way, makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. 9-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, James Triantos.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman,
Johnny Brebbia takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next one misses. 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Toss the belt. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Madrigal in the box again. Takes the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And the Cubs are down. We go to the top of the 7th, and Jack Peterson stands in.
leading off for San Francisco,
Hendricks back to work. And that's outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Up the middle, Corner collects it. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Hendricks done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Wade Miley. He's making his 50th appearance of the season.
Number 20, Wade Miley.
No outs, runner at first. Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, J.D. Davis. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First offering, and it just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the pitch.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, and there's one away. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Austin Slater. Big spot for him here.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit slowly on the ground. Slings to second, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, they had the chance to turn it 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now here is Willie Calhoun. And now the 0-1. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Schwindel makes the play, and that'll do it. Giant. So remaining in the game defensively, J.D. Davis. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Kurt Casale. He takes over behind the plate. On the ground. Whips it across, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
Suzuki.
And downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a strike. And now 2-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And next for the Cubs, Frank Schwindel.
Number 18.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, John Hicks. 1 for 2.
Now batting, catcher, John.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. That's the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. And we still have no score. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, David Robertson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and misses. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Michael Gigliotti. 1 for 3.
Gigliotti.
Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's the 0-1. And strike 2. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Gonzalez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Pat in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Brennan Davis. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Takes it in for the out. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Gonzalez under this one. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the third
So up
baseman,
next, James Triantos. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. And misses inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And here it comes. Got it. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Cubs are down quietly. Still no score. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a strike in there. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. Late with the swing there. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Fought off foul. and a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. But you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Davis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. To the bottom of the ninth. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Rosenthal. He's been so good against lefties. Here comes the pitch.
Now pitching for
That's in there. Strike one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to first, down the line, and it's foul. And the righty deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
second baseman.
Puts a bunt down. Davis. He steps on the bag. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And a base hit right there. The throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cubs walk it off for the win.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Here now.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 1-0. Heading into the day, the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, 10 games out of first, while the Giants are in 3rd place in the NL West, 11.5 games out of first. The Diamondbacks held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-1. In the standings, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Diamondbacks are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Chris Taylor had 3 hits in the contest as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 7-2. As of right now, the Padres are in 2nd place in the NL West, 9 games
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. We're in for a big one, Chris. A game that features two teams doing everything they can to get in the postseason, and they could be set to face each other in October as well.
Yeah, that's right, Boo. Get used to this matchup. As it stands now, they're both in wild card position and both want that top wild card spot, which comes with the home field advantage everyone covets. All that aside, though, it's all about collecting W's at this point in the season, regardless of who you're playing.
Just about to get started, and on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. And he chases that one. One gone here.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Orlando Arcia stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This to third. Tosses across to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Austin Riley.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch just misses. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. DeSclafani throws over. Acuna dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. This one bounced to Longoria. Slings it across, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Huascar Ynoa. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Michael Gigliotti getting ready to hit. Gigliotti, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. The pitch. 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the second
And now it's Wilmer Flores. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Man at first, and now Jack Peterson.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for San Francisco. Scoreless after one. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's William Contreras.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Well, I got a chance to meet
catcher,
William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That is the inning. Now the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And a pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First offering misses the mark. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. No score here in the second. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he... Welcome back onto the third inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
Flips the corner.
Harris.
And that's strike 1. A wind in the pitch. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Oh, 0-2 now. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And now the count is even.
I got to count 2-2.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Harris around third. Crawford with a relay home. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Swanson stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-1 down. In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got him. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs. And that's just foul. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. Into the bleachers and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. It's tied at 1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch, not close. And he deals. That's inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Gigliotti. Tied up here in the early going. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and looked smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
And up next for the Giants, Luis. Gonzalez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Runner on the move, popped up, and that's a foul ball. Gigliotti, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's two away. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now batting,
his first at bat was a strikeout.
Wilmer Flores.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throws. Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Jock Peterson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Peterson checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off to the right. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at that. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wide to kick the pitch. And 1-2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The punch out there, one down. And now here is Austin Riley, grounded out his first time.
Riley.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Longoria to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher,
Digging in, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Home run number 20 on the year, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. 2-2 game. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And that one a little bit high.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Out towards right center field. Harris settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Swanson, relay to second, not going to get him, he's in there.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing, and for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And at second with 1 away, Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan.
In there, and it's 0-1. Wait, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
making the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is back here in San Francisco. We go to the top of the 5th. Now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. And a ball evens the count. Two now. Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Cano rounds third, headed for the plate. Crawford with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. And it gets by him. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And the pitch. That's to third, to first, and Swanson is set down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one popped up. Crawford settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon
Ynoa back to work.
Crawford.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Michael Gigliotti.
Michael Gigliotti.
There's a strike. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. Riley. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Ouch.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
First and second, one out. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Pickoff throw. Gigliotti back in on a dive. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter,
Jock Peterson stands in.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
In the air out to center. Harris has this one sized up. And that is that. Giants leave a couple. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Littell. On for the 30th time this year.
They know that he can get a right-hander.
Well struck left field.
Littell.